Okay. Okay folks, welcome back. Right. We're just about saying question number 7. Here's a diagram of Jim's garden. This is the second video of this paper. We're looking at the shape of Jim's garden. It's a trapezium. We're told that he has to cover it with grass seed. Each bag costs £4.99. Each bag costs 20 meters squared. So this is a question that requires us to look at the area of his garden. His garden is a trapezium shape, and this is the formula for working out the area of a trapezium. A and B are the parallel sides, and H is the height, the perpendicular height. Okay. Right. Let's put these things in the formula, ready? Yeah? Let's do the blue. So we said area is equal to A, which is 12, and we're going to add the 18. And then we're going to divide it by 2, and then times it by the height. The height is 9. Okay, 12 plus 18 will give us a value of, folks, 12 plus 18, mental maths, 30 divided by 2, 15, then 15 times by 9 is what we're going to work out. So the area is equal to 15 times by 9, and that gives us an answer of 135. Oh, okay, good. So 15 times by 10 is 150, minus 15, that gives you 9. Yes? Happy, Isa? So we need 100, he's got 135 meters squared of garden. Now the bags are done in 20 meter squared bags. So what do we do now? We get the 135 and divide that by 20. Okay.
We need 7 bags.
Okay, so that will give you 6 points in the bags, yeah? But we need 7 bags in there. Okay, so 135, if we round that up, say for example to 140, so do a quick mental calculation. We divide that by 20, that will give you 7 bags exactly. Okay, because that number is slightly less than 7, for 140, you need slightly less than 7 bags, but you can't buy slightly less than 7 bags. So you've got to buy 7 complete full bags. Okay, so we need to buy 7 full bags. Each bag cost £4.99. So you got £4.99 times that by 7. Well, what's £5 times by 7? That'll give you £35, and we have how many extra pence? 7 pence extra. So £35 minus the 7 pence will give you £34.93. Okay. Alright. So that should be the cost of, yeah? Do that? Okay. Okay, you can also split up the shape, make a rectangle and a triangle. That's also completely correct. Whichever way, whatever floats your boat. Okay, no problem at all. Right. Okay, is that it for that particular question, Isa? Is there any more?
Yeah, that's it.
That for that question, yes? Can you give me the next one, please? Okay, there are, right, question number 8, there are only red counters, blue counters, white counters and black counters in the bag. The table shows the probability that a counter taken at random from the bag will be red or blue. The number of white counters in the bag is the same as the number of black counters in the bag. Okay, so what we do first of all, let's work out the total that we have so far.
0.7.
So what is the probability? What's the total probability? The total probability of anything is always 1. So if you already have 0.7 accounted for, how much is left over? 0.3. Now it says here that the probability of getting a white and a black is the same. So this probability and this probability is the same. So you've got two same numbers added together give you 0.3. So what will they be then?
0.15.
1.5. You happy with that, Isa?
Yeah.
0.30, yeah? Divided by 2. Okay. So Tanya takes a random account on the bag. Work out probability Tanya takes out a white counter. Well, from the table. Okay, so the probability that tiny text at a white counter is 0.15. Okay, now don't move the screen up for the moment. The next question says there are 240 counters in the bag. Work out the number of, I think, how many more questions do you have on that page? Just that one. Okay. Okay, right, I've only got this much part of on the video. The next question is over here at the bottom. So let's just copy it over here. Okay, now, so the next part says there's 240 counters. Okay, in the bag, work out the number of red counters. Right. What's the probability of getting a red one? 0.2.
Same as 20%.
That's right, so 240 times by, so that's how many you got. That's the probability of a red one. So that's 240, 20% of 240. 0.2 is 2 tenths, 20%. What's 1 tenth? 24. 2 tenths is going to be 48. Lovely. Bit of mental maths there. Always healthy. So what did we say? Okay, I got math there. We said the answer was 48. So the number of counters is 48. And that's the end of question number 8. All done. Okay. So Isa, give me the next question, please. Alright, let me just double check on the video. Right, let's make sure the video is working good. Okay, it's looking alhamdulillah good. The diagram shows a prism. We have a height 7. First step is 2. Alright, let's just quickly put in some quick measurements. So Nimra, that's maximum 7, that's 2. So what's the height of the second step? 5. Because 5 at 2 is? Good. This is 9. Isa, that one's 4. So what's that going to be? 5 as well. So we're just putting in some bit of missing measurements. Okay. Let's look at the volume of the prism. Just give me a moment please folks. Okay. Okay. Now the volume of the prism, Nimrod, give me the general idea. The volume of this prism, the general idea for working the volume of the prism is we work out the area of the cross section and then we multiply it by the, in this case is the width, how thick it is, the shape. Okay, let's work out the area of the shape here. Right, what do we do here, Isa? How do we, give me the technique for working out the area of the L shape. Split it up into 2 parts, yeah? So, should we do... Right, so you saw here the length is 5 and the width is 2. So 5 times by 2 is? Okay, why have we done 5 times by 2? Because the area of a rectangle is length times by width. Length times by width. Okay, the next question, we can put this as our length, for example, that's our width. So the area equals length times by width. 7 times by 4, so that one's going to give us 28. So what's the total area then, Isa? We got here 28 and then we add another 10. That gives us 38. Right. So we worked out the area of the cross section. We now have to multiply it by, well, you call it what you like. You call this the width of the shape. Okay, or the length of the shape, doesn't matter what you call that. So we say the volume is equal to the area of the cross section time, I'm going to go to the length of the shape, how long it is, that way. That's our general formula for volume of any prism. So now we say volume is equal to the area of the cross section. Isa just told me the answer was 38. And we're going to multiply it by 10. So that gives me an answer of Isa 380, and the units are centimeter cube. Please do not miss out the units. I know the units already in the corner. That's good. That's lovely. They're already giving the units. That's question number 9. Right, let's go for number 10 now. Okay, right. Okay, question number 10. We've got some slight technical issues with question number 10. We can't use this size on the board because none of the measurements will work. So I'm going to use now a scale size. I've also enlarged your sheets as well, so you can use this now, please. Isa. Use that. Right, let's have a look. I'm going to have to do on a scale size for myself. I don't know where mine. Has anybody seen my sheet? Alright, thank you. It says here.